Next game, Bills-Packers, 1 o'clock Lambeau. The Packers are minus 10.5. Total was 44, up to 45.5. Money's coming in on Buffalo in the over right now. Don't be surprised to see this one get down to 9.5 or 9 at some point during the week. And if you like the Bills to get the job done in this one, I'd probably act now as, like I said, there's movement toward Buffalo already. And if you like the Packers in this one, I think that really bad loss to the Redskins is still fresh in the minds of the bettors. You should see a significant fade of Green Bay, at least in the early days of the week. You'll probably get a better number than 10.5 at this juncture if you're a Green Bay backer. But regardless, we're looking at a Packers team who's 1-1-1 on the year and just 1-2 ATS on the season as well. Green Bay failed to cover against Washington and Chicago. Both games they were favored in laying points. And their lone successful cover came in the form of a 29-29 tie with the Vikings, onto which half the public had them catching points and the other half had them laying points. A lot of movement, a lot of flipping of lines in that one. So for some folks, this Packers squad is actually 0-3 covering thus far in the season. Now on the Buffalo side, I wouldn't quite say they've been tearing it up either, but they did have a quality win and cover yesterday over Minnesota, onto which they were the 17-point underdogs. That's a college football spread. Not only did they cover, but they won outright by a thorough margin of 27-6 on the road. And if you're into historical numbers, this Buffalo squad is 4-2 ATS in their last 6 games on the road, dating back to last season. Now, historically, on the Green Bay side, they're just 1-5 ATS on their side of things themselves. They've also failed to cover the spread in 5 out of their last 7 at Lambeau. And when it comes to facing the Bills, Green Bay's failed to cover in 7 out of their last 9. Now, total-wise, Buffalo's 2-1 to the over thus far in the season. Green Bay's 3-0 to the over themselves. The total's also gone over in 9 out of Green Bay's last 13 at home. So with all that said and done, I gotta imagine Buffalo can keep it close with Green Bay's recent struggles against the number, struggles against injuries, and struggles against the officiating. I'm going to go ahead and buy the hook, move it to 11, and take the Buffalo Bills plus 11, getting the job done against the number in this one. All right, I'm also going to take the over in that one as well. All right, Buccaneers-Bears, 1 o'clock Chicago. The Bears are the 2.5.